hey family, so I am in the middle of my normal weekly routine and I'm going to be doing kind of a twist and curl, but the way that I am styling it when I put in the rollers or the Flexirods that I'll be using will determine the kind of curl that I get. My hair is washed, it's detangled, I deep condition, and I use the Carol's Daughter Manoy line, which is supposed to help with breakage, and my hair does feel a lot stronger, kind of like after I use a Ayurvedic treatment like amla or henna. It has that same kind of feeling where I feel like my strands have been strengthened. Okay, so right now I just applied some leave-in conditioner directly out of the shower, and I like to kind of go in when I go into styling and just kind of apply a little bit of leave-in. I'm using Barefruit Hair's Africanexport Leave-In, which is the bomb. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more. I'm gonna apply a little bit more on the ends, and when I do this style, it's important and all in how you kind of roll it, and you want to make sure that the hair is very smooth. Okay, so I'm smoothing my hair, I'm not combing through it. That's additional detangling that I don't really need to do. I'm gonna use the Kyah Alexandria Diva pudding on my hair on top of the leave-in. Okay, and this contains shea butter as well as flaxseed gel, aloe vera. Okay, and I'm putting some on the ends. And as you see here, there's not a lot of white residue, but more of a silky, nice kind of shine to the hair. Okay, the smoother the hair looks, the better the set is going to be. Okay, so I want to twist as close to the root as possible, and I'm going to twist down. And no, I didn't speed up the camera. That's just how fast I twist. So on the ends, I like to take a little bit of additional styler, whatever you're using. It could be a gel. Okay, and when I use the roller for the type of curl that I want, I'm gonna take this Flexirod here, doing a full 360 turn, maybe twice. That's gonna ensure that it's not going to come out on the bottom, and then I'm gonna roll. I'm going to be careful not to roll the twist onto itself. So let me show you the wrong way. You see how the twist is on top of each other? That's gonna give a nice curl, but it's gonna make it really difficult to dry thoroughly. And it's going to make the curls not quite as elongated. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll all the way up. Get the hair out of the way, all the way up until I get to the base or the scalp area. I'm pulling it taut because I want the roots to get as straight as possible without me adding any additional heat to my roots. And there you go, I've secured it, it's tight, it's not moving, and the roots are also pulled taut. So I'm going to get some added tension there in a good way, and it's going to get my roots a little bit straighter rather than if I would have done 2-strand twists and then adding a roller at the very end. Okay, so I'll show you one more time, and depending on how you section your hair, how you want your hair to fall, you will put your part in the appropriate place. This section does not feel like it needs any additional leave-in. I'm going to add my styler, whatever your styler of choice is. I would concentrate more so on the end and then kind of work the product up. And you want to be careful not to apply too much product because that will increase your drying time. Okay. I am going to go ahead, sit under the dryer for maybe about an hour, hour and a half. And if it is not completely dry at that time, that's okay. I will sleep with the rollers in. We want to ensure that our hair is completely dry so we can ensure that there is as little to no frizz as possible. So I find that using the hooded dryer is the best way for me. I will come back, show you guys the results, and you guys will get to see this. This is the same technique that I used for the Care product review video. Some of you guys were asking about that, and that style I used far less rollers, so the sections were a lot larger. Keep it real until next time. Peace.
Oh.
Loser. Anyway.